Good morning, girls. Welcome to the class of English language. In last lecture, that's of yesterday, we started our grammar topic active passive voice. Under the topic, we saw about their meaning. What does active voice mean? Let us see quickly. It means a sentence has a subject and which acts upon its verb. I told you this example. Passive voice means a subject becomes the recipient of verb's action. Then after we saw about the difference between active and passive. Active voice structure is quite simple. Whenever we have subject, verb and object, we are able to convert it into passive. But active voices structure is easier to form, direct and in a clear tone, you can say. Active voice, under which we saw the examples, like these three we have seen. All are having subject, object and verbs. Then we saw about the passive voice. A sentence is in the passive voice on the other hand when subject is acted on by the verb. The passive voice is always constructed with a conjugated form of to be plus the verb's past participle. So in that case you have to give a kind of complex structure. પેસિવ વોઇસ કરતી વખતે એટલે કે કર્મણી વાક્ય રચના થોડી અઘરી હોય છે કે જેમાં તમે પાસ્ટ પાર્ટિસિપલ ફોર્મ ઓફ વર્બ યુઝ કરો છો સાથે પ્રેપોઝિશન and you can detect it easily, you can catch it easily that it is of passive. Then above examples are converted here in the passive voice, like bananas are adorned by monkeys. This already we saw. We even bifurcated the sentences, એટલે આપણે વાક્યો છૂટા પાડીને શબ્દોથી પણ એનાલિસિસ કર્યું, right? Now the next point is when to use active and passive voice. Using the active voice conveys a strong, clear tone, and the passive voice is subtler and weaker. So again, here is some good advice. Don't use the passive voice just because you think it sounds a bit fancier than the active voice. Yes, if you want to write a fancy language, like if you want to go with the complicated writing, then it won't be the right choice. But if it is giving comfort to your writing, then you can opt passive voice. That said, there are times the passive voice is useful and called for. Take the squirrel was chased by the dog. Let us take the example. I forgot to write. Let us take the example. The squirrel was chased by the dog. The sentence construction would be helpful if the squirrel were the focus of your writing and not the dog. A good rule of thumb is યાદ રાખવા જેવો નિયમ શું છે? Try to put the majority of your sentences in the active voice unless you truly can't write. Then and then only opt the other way, that is passive. How to change a sentence in passive to active? In another word, I can say from active to passive. Here is an example of business communication that could be strengthened by abandoning the passive voice. An error has occurred with your account, but every attempt was made to remedy it. That is, solve it. The sentence is not incorrect, but it does sound a bit stiff and dishonest. It sounds less trustworthy and it could almost evasive, that is vichitra. Who wants to do business with a company that avoids taking full responsibility by slipping into a formal passive voice territory? Face the responsibility head on instead. To make that sentence active rather than passive, I identified the subject we. It was our company that was responsible. If there are any questions, I can be reached at the number below. If you want to make conversion from passive to active, then you have to first identify the subject. The structure of this sentence is weak, but it does not identify the subjects in either clause. Let's unveil them. એટલે કે ચાલો એને ખુલ્લું પાડીએ કે સમજીએ વ્યવસ્થિત રીતે. Who might have questions to ask? The person being addressed, you, who will be doing the reaching by calling the number below. It is still the communications recipient. If you have any questions, call me at the number below. હવે કંઈક સમજાણું. Fine, it was a kind of an extra knowledge, extra tip that was there regarding the active voice. Now let us understand in depth active voice. In most English sentences with an action verb, the subject performs the action denoted by the verb. In most English sentences with an action verb, for example, અહીંયા કીધું છે કે the man is doing the eating. હવે એક્શન વર્બ કયું થયું? તો કે ઈટિંગ, ખાવાની ક્રિયા. કોઈ એવી ક્રિયા શરૂ છે, બરાબર, અને એક્શન સાથે એ ક્રિયા શરૂ છે. તો એવી ક્રિયાઓ માટે જ્યારે જ્યારે વર્બનો ઉપયોગ કરીએ છીએ એવા વર્બ એક્શન વર્બ હોય છે. સિંગિંગ, ડાન્સિંગ, વર્કિંગ, રાઇટિંગ, રીડિંગ, આ બધા એક્શન વર્બ્સ કહેવાય. સો ઇન મોસ્ટ ઇંગ્લિશ સેન્ટેન્સીસ with an action verb, the subject performs the action denoted by the verb. Subject performs the action like subject like the man performs the action like man. કોનું ખાવાની ક્રિયા શરૂ છે? તો કે man. The man is doing the eating. This example show that the subject is doing, the verb is action. બીજું લઈએ. Marilyn mailed the letter. Marilyn is doing the mailing. Who is doing the mailing? Marilyn. Colorful parrots lives in the rainforest. Parrots are doing the living. કોણ જીવી રહ્યું છે? તો કે પેરોટ્સ. Because the subject does or acts upon the verb in such sentences, the sentences are said to be in the active voice. એટલે કે જ્યારે સબ્જેક્ટ એ ડુઅર ઓફ ધ એક્શન હોય છે ત્યારે એ વાક્યને એક્ટિવ વોઇસ કહેવામાં આવે છે કે જે એક્ટિવલી સબ્જેક્ટ દ્વારા પરફોર્મ થઈ રહ્યું છે. હવે પેસિવ વોઇસ શીખીએ. One can change the normal word order of many active sentences. Those with a direct object, so that the subject is no longer active but is instead being acted upon by the verb or passive. Note in these examples how the subject verb relationship has changed. Five hamburgers must have been eaten by the man. Hamburgers are being eaten. The letters was mailed by Marilyn. The letters was being mailed. Are being eaten એટલે કે are being eaten હોય but subject is plural like hamburgers. Hamburgers તો કે કોના દ્વારા? Hamburgers ખવાઈ રહ્યા હતા. letter Marilyn દ્વારા મેલ કરી રહ્યા. The letter was mailed. Letter was being mailed by someone. Letter કોકના દ્વારા મેલ થઈ રહ્યો હતો. Because the subject is being acted upon or is passive, such sentences are said to be in the passive. Colorful parrots lives in the rainforest cannot be changed into the passive voice because the sentence does not have a direct object. Eaten ખાવાની ક્રિયા તો કે એ ડાયરેક્ટ ઓબ્જેક્ટ છે એ કોના દ્વારા થઈ રહી છે? મેન દ્વારા. To change a sentence from active to passive, do the following. Here the rules are given that you are supposed to write in your classwork related to the change from active to passive. Marilyn mailed the letter. Letter is the direct object. What Marilyn is mailing? Letter. The letter, subject. Direct object becomes the subject. The letter was being mailed by the Marilyn. Place the active sentences subject into a phrase beginning with the preposition by. એક્ટિવમાંથી પેસિવ કરતી વખતે તમારે એક તો કે પાસ્ટ પાર્ટિસિપલ ફોર્મ ઓફ વર્બ ક્રિયાપદનો ઉપયોગ કરવો પડે છે, બીજું તમારે પ્રેપોઝિશન બાયનો ઉપયોગ કરવો પડે છે અને ત્રીજું તમારે સબ્જેક્ટ ઓબ્જેક્ટના રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ કરવા પડે છે. આ ત્રણ બાબતો ખાસ ધ્યાનમાં રાખવાની છે. રાઈટ? This is the base of basic rules you can say of the voice. Prepositional phrase અહીંયા by કીધું છે, લખીને સમજાવ્યું છે. Marilyn mailed the letter. The letter was being mailed by the Marilyn. Add a form of the auxiliary verb to be the main verb. Change the main verb's form. વર્ક ફોર્મ ઓફ ટુ બી અહીંયા પાસ્ટ ટેન્સનું છે એટલે મેઇલ્ડ આપ્યું છે. વર્ક ફોર્મ ઓફ ટુ બી પાસ્ટ ટેન્સના વોઝ અને વેર છે અથવા તમે ઈડીનો ઉપયોગ કરો છો. બરાબર? મેરિલિન મેઇલ્ડ ધ લેટર. ધ લેટર વોઝ મેઇલ્ડ બાય મેરિલિન. Because passive voice sentences necessarily and words and change the normal doer action, receiver of action, direction, they may make the reader work harder to understand the intended meaning. પેસિવ વોઇસ કરતી વખતે તમારે અમુક શબ્દને ઉમેરવા પડે છે. ડુઅર ઓફ ધ એક્શન, રિસીવર ઓફ ધ એક્શન થઈ જાય છે. એ બંનેની ડિરેક્શન ચેન્જ થઈ જાય છે. They may make the reader work harder to understand. કદાચ વાંચી સમજી અને વિચારીને કરવામાં મહેનત પણ એટલી પડે છે અને એને આધારે તમે અર્થ સમજી શકો છો. As the examples below illustrate, a sentence in active voice flows more smoothly and is easier to understand than the same sentence in the passive voice. એક્ટિવ વોઇસનો ફ્લો સ્મૂધ રનિંગ હોય છે, તમે વાંચતા જ સમજી જાઓ છો, પણ એ જ વાક્ય જો પેસિવ વોઇસમાં લખાયેલું હોય તો ઘણીવાર આપણને સમજાતું નથી કે કોમ્પ્લિકેટેડ લાગે છે. ફરીથી એકવાર એક એક્ઝામ્પલ જોઈએ કે એટ ઈચ કોન્સર્ટ ધ સેપોરેનો sang at least one tune from a well-known opera. Soprano, that is the doer of the action. Action તો કે sang. At least one tune, receiver of the action. Now in this example, each and every part of active voice is bifurcated. Whatever we observe in the active voice કે doer of the action તો કે ક્રિયા કરનાર હોવો જોઈએ, ક્રિયા હોવી જોઈએ અને receiver હોવું જોઈએ. If we convert it into passive voice, then how it looks at each concert, a extra word એમનેમ જ રહે છે. At least one tune from a well-known opera was sung by the soprano. I add here was sung. Sung, sang, converted into was sung. બીજું ઉદાહરણ જોઈએ તો asbestos abatement teams will remove large chunks of asbestos laden material from the hallways on the second and third floor. Asbestos abatement team, doer of the action. What action they will do? Will remove. And what they will get? Asbestos laden material. If we convert it into passive, then large chunks of asbestos laden material will be removed from the hallways on the second and third floors by asbestos abatement team. So you can easily observe which is the doer, what is the action, who is the receiver, and you have to replace the order. It is generally preferable to use active voice. To change the passive voice sentence into an active voice sentence, simply reverse the step shown above. Move the passive sentences subject into active sentences direct object. The letter was mailed by Marilyn. Marilyn mailed a letter. Remove the auxiliary verb be from the main verb and change main verb's form if needed. જરૂરી ફેરફારો જ્યારે પેસિવમાંથી એક્ટિવમાં કરો છો એના માટે અહીંયા તમે ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરી રહ્યા છો. Place the passive sentences object of the preposition by into subject slot. By Marilyn માંથી by નીકળી જાય છે, Marilyn mailed ત્યાંથી શરૂઆત થાય છે. Because it is more direct, most writers prefer to use the active voice whenever problem they find, or possibly when they are able to use of it. Passive voice may be better choice, however, when the doer of the action is unknown, unwanted, unneeded in the sentence. For example, the ballots have been counted. Sometimes our efforts are not fully appreciated. The writer wishes to emphasize the action of the sentence rather than the doer of the action. For example, the high jump record was finally broken last Saturday. A suspect was questioned for 16 hours by the police. The writer wishes to use passive voice for sentence variety. So what I taught you today in a summary, I want to say the active voice describes a sentence where the subject performs the active stated by the verb. It follows a clear subject plus verb plus object construction that are easy to read. In fact, sentences constructed in the active voice an impact to your writing. જો અહીંયા તમને સરસ મજાનું ચિત્ર આપ્યું છે. બ્યુટીફુલ જીરાફ્સ રોમ ધ સવાના. The savannah is roamed by beautiful giraffes. With passive voice, the subject is acted upon by the verb. It makes for a murky, roundabout sentences. You can be more straightforward with active voice. As such, there are many ways to change the passive voice to the active voice in your sentence. Now from comparison we will see tomorrow. Thank you very much girls, and till that time revise it.